Hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. I am glad you're joining me. I'm back here at the same job again where we are dismantling this house because of all the damage that it's had to it. And it reminds me of, the way Gideon dismantled that army that was the enemy because of God had told him to, and God helped him to dismantle that army, defeat the enemy. Today I want to talk about, it's the last episode that we're doing on Gideon. And we're going to be reading today from Judges 8, verses 28 through 35. And it's the legacy of Gideon. I want you to look at what kind of legacy Gideon left, okay? So it's Judges 8, verses 28 to 35. All right, it says this, if you have your Bibles. Thus Midian was subdued before the Israelites and did not raise its head again. During Gideon's lifetime, the land had peace for 40 years. Okay, good. You think, oh, that's great, but that's only one verse. We still got several more verses. That would be great if it ended like that, okay? Everyone was all happy, the enemy was gone, people were serving the Lord, okay? But during Gideon's lifetime, it says that land had peace for 40 years. So he lived another 40 years, and they had peace. Verse 29, Jerubbaal, which is also called Gideon, son of Joash, went back home to live. He had 70 sons of his own, for he had many wives. His concubine, who lived in Shechem, also bore him a son, whom he named Abimelech. Gideon, son of Joash, died at a good old age and was buried in the tomb of his father, Joash, in Orpha of the Abiezrites. Okay? So he had a whole bunch of kids because he had so many wives and concubines. Okay? Not exactly what God had intended. And so, again, we had talked about last episode, he went and made this ephod, and that's not what God intended. Okay? Now he has all these wives, and that's not what God intended either. Okay? Nowhere in the story do you see God saying, and God talked to him quite a bit, okay, remember, but he never said, go ahead and make an ephod, and he never said, just marry as many wives as you want to, and get some concubines too. Never said that, all right? Verse 33, no sooner had Gideon died than the Israelites again prostituted themselves to Baals. They set up Baal Brinnerith as their god, and did not remember the Lord their God, who had rescued them from the hands of the enemies on every side. They also failed to show any loyalty to the family of Jerubbaal, that is Gideon, in spite of all the good things he had done for them. After all this is done, the great things that Gideon did, there was really no teaching going on, and apparently they just went back to their old ways. After he was dead, they went back to their old ways of serving idols. Okay? Hopefully our legacy is beyond that. We're not just remembered as we fought this great battle, but we're remembered as our legacy, and those that came after us follow in our footsteps. Okay? So you can see Gideon did some great things, but the people didn't follow in his footsteps. There wasn't he didn't raise up, his kids weren't great warriors. Well, Abimelech was out of the concubine. But, and they weren't following the Lord, okay? So that's one thing we got to watch out for. Watch what kind of legacy you're leaving. Are you raising your children up to be godly children, or are you influencing those around you to be godly? That's what you need to watch out for. In this case, Gideon wasn't doing that. Okay, he turned out to be a great warrior, but that's it. Okay? Thanks for watching. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word, and we've concluded the story of Gideon, but he actually has a son, Abimelech, and we're going to be talking about that the next episode. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow as we continue walking in the Word. Yeah, walking in the Word. All right, Lord's blessing. See you then.